Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass, being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Williams. It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
Now here's Lillard. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. With the second effort, Williams grabs the board.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Ball outside. Rebounded by Lopez. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Down low. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and Coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but Coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Beyond the arc. And Miller good for 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Here's Ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball outside. Right side, Williams. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, you love the activity of Brook Lopez on the defensive end. He's not a one-dimensional player now. Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Lillard. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Got it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly. What you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hornets on D. They trail by 1. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Back to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Bridges. Green for 3. They get it back. Here's Williams. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
For 3, Bridges. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
So both teams changing it up here. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Into the lineup for the Bucks.
Right wing. Here's DeLong. Drains the triple.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Middleton, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Green. Launches it. And Charlotte, another 3. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Oladipo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Middleton, left side. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Wright from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Wright. No points so far. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Oladipo, shot's good.
Oladipo has a lot of shots at his disposal, including that pretty floater.
Miller outside. Pass to Richards. Back to Miller. Smith outside. Over Oladipo. No good from the wing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. "19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton, right side. Fires, top of the key. He's off on that one. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb...
The Milwaukee team, 21.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Antetokounmpo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Antetokounmpo has got 12.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Left side Porter. Launches a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
The BA, the length of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Martin. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Bucks trail. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Oh, with a head of steam. And Ball throws it down.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. It's such a hard contest because guy can handle and he's got size.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Oladipo outside. Trent with it. Averaging around 6 a game. Now Antetokounmpo. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Passes to Law. Inside. Hornets with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Hornets pull it in. Ball outside. To the inside. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
To the middle. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Right outside. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Combined strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Ball outside. Pass to Richards. 3-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 5.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Wright. No one near him. Ball with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's Green missing. The Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Here's Portis, hounded by Ball. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Lillard up top. 9 points in the game. Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Here's Ball. And right with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Lillard. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Right on the left side. Back to Lillard. Right outside. Pass to Lillard. And here's Lopez. He's guarded by Bridges. Charlotte's shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to Porter. Pass to Smith. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Porter. No points yet. No good on the quick 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the basket by Trent.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
The 3, Smith. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Charlotte on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And there's the call on the LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. The 3, here's Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Bridges. Outside for Green. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Miller outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Lopez.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
To the inside. Bridges. The rebound by the Bucks. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Lopez gets it to go.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Miller, he's open. Charlotte, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Lillard looking around. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Screen by Bridges. Inside. Over Antetokounmpo. Bridges misses. Here's Milwaukee. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Back to Lillard. Pass to Wright. Unloads. Lopez in the post. 5 points in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Hornets making a switch here. Hornets trail by 13. Smith outside. Pass to Miller. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Screen by Bridges. Miller can't get it to go.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 19 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
A crafty finisher. Smith has a variety of ways he can finish a drive.
Now the Bucks with it. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 25. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. Hornets trail by 18. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee making a switch here. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Smith with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside, Green. Pass to Richards. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul so far. Milwaukee on D. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Salon.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
And here's Wright from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And here's Smith. He's got 7. Outside Porter. Pass to Richards. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Porter rises high to make sure that one's finished off nicely.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Right with the ball. Portis with it. Lillard got a good look. That's good on the jumper. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For 3, Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Down low. Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Pass to Portis. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Smith. He's got 7. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 5.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Oladipo left side. Hornets for 3. Smith with the rebound. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Salon. And he banks in the layup. Salon, he's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Oladipo, shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Porter. Richards with a screen. To the inside. 4 seconds left. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball.
The Milwaukee team, 73.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Melo knocking down a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Hornets trail by 13. Ball right side. Miller outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And it's ball off the drive. Behind the back and lays it in.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Prince from downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
The kick out to Ball. Returning fire. Melo drains the 3-ball.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ball outside. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo outside. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Portis lets it go from 14. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Charlotte. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Miller outside. Richards with a screen. Back to Miller. Clock at 6. Giannis with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Shot is up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points here in the second half.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Ball with it. Miller outside. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Bucks will go for a different look here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe. They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Now here's Ball. Miller on the wing. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Ball outside. Miller outside. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks the tray. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
There's Ball with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Green with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Ball right side. And he can't get that one. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot misses. On the wing, Green. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lillard outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Hornets trail by 17. Pass to Salah. Here's Ball. LaMelo on the move.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
All sorts of time. Can't hit that one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Miller left side. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. And Charlotte another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Pass to Salah. There's the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now Antetokounmpo. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Ball. Miller outside. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Pass to right. Lillard with the ball. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. That one no good. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Here's Salon. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
And Lillard, here we go. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Miller. Over Middleton. Miller can't get it to go. So it's Milwaukee now. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. So Milwaukee wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's.